No announcement, no spectacle, just awareness.
I wake with weight that isn't regret, just unfinished sentences in my chest. Years in the mirror refining my sight, learning the difference of loud and right. Not chasing applause in crowded rooms, not building illusions that fade too soon. I seen ambition to store the face, so I rebuild mine at a patient pace. This hunger, yes, but discipline, the tighten focus beneath the skin. Emotion present but never wild, a grown man thinking beyond the child. I lost some things I thought were mine, watched certain chapters close in time, but lost became a shaping tool. Not a wound, a private school. My frame, not chasing noise, not chasing name, just breathe a line with chosen name, returning home, not seeking fame. Repetition called the steady your hand. Failure taught what pride can't understand. I measure growth by inner shift, not by the size of any gift. Some nights were heavy with doubts, debate, questioning skill, questioning fate, but effort stacked like layer stone. Proof I was building my own backbone. No victim script, no blame assigned. Accountability clears the mind. Every move a conscious thread, weaving future from what I've read. I seen men crumble from outer glare, chasing approval that wasn't there. So I withdrew to extract the code, let discipline become my role. Evaluate, continue. This is not triumph, it's calibration. A steady hand on self-creation. Emotion honored, never denied. Got it. I know the cost of scattered drive. I know what focus keeps alive. The core is not a blazing star, it's daily work wherever you are. So here I stand at chapter start. Simply more aware of heart. No grand display, no sudden spin. Just returning back within. Back to the source inside my brain. Aligned intentions, steady aim. Not exploding into view. You just building what is true. No applause, no rush. Just beginning. I hear it. The question. Again. There's a tremor beneath composure, a private trial with no exposure. Competence tested in silent rooms where fear and focus both consume. I've studied craft with patient hands, refined the skill, revised the plans. Still when the moment calls my name, a flicker whispers, what if you fail? Not loud, not paralyzing dread, just subtle static in the head. A measured pulse of second guess, an honest check, not weakness. I've seen men hide behind display, pretend they never hesitate, but doubt is proof you understand the weight of what is in your hand. If it were easy, it would mean less. If there were no risk, there'd be no depth. The edge I feel is evidence that what I'm holding is significant.
Doubt is not my enemy.
It sharpens clarity.
If I question what I can be,
It means the stakes are real to me.
I step despite uncertainty.
That's how I build self-trust in me. Effort layer year by year. Callous focus built right here. Early mornings, late night grind. Training muscle of the mind. I failed before I stayed intact. Adjusted aim, refined the act. Experience is quiet wealth, stored inside my working self. No miracle, no lucky streak, just repetition, week by week. breathe. Remember, move. I won't pretend I'm fearless now. Courage isn't lack of doubt. It's stepping while the mind debates. Choosing action over weight. No downward stare, no frozen stance. This is earned, not random chance. If I don't claim my rightful space, no one will hand it to my plate.
Self-belief is not a rug.
It's memory of effort stored.
The body knows what it is trained.
That knowledge cannot be erased. So I advance, not blind, not naive, but grounded in what I've achieved. Doubt can speak, I let it through.
It stays,
But it doesn't rule.
but it doesn't rule.
If I feel it means it's real.
If I feel it, it means it's real.
If it's real, I lean in still. Step by step, I build a will.
Trust is earned through uphill.
Question.
Through uphill. Question. Answer. Forward. Question. Answer. Forward.
Hey. Strip it back. No titles. No roles. Just pulse. Before the language there was pressure. A formless urge to self-measure. Yeah. Before identity assembled, there was awareness, undefined, unsettled. I am not the voice I use, nor the image others choose. Not the resume, not the frame, not the history tied to name. Peel the narrative layer by layer. Ambition, doubt, desire, prayer. What remains when none are claimed? A flicker that cannot be named. Thought observing, thought in motion. A silent witness to emotion. The mind is river, who's the shore? If self is masked, what's at the core? Remove the praise, remove the blame, remove the hunger, tied to fame, remove comparison, remove defense. What survives is presence.
I descend beneath the foam, past the pattern I perform. No applause, no norm to hold, just a center uncontrolled. If I dissolve what I pretend, what's left does not depend.
Detection. Time creates the mental structure, but structure isn't source of being. It's the lens, not what it's seeing. If past and future fade away, who remains inside the day? The breath before interpretation, the still point under vibration. Desire rises, falls again like weather passing through the skin. Yet something watches every wave, untouched by what it cannot save. This isn't mystic fantasy, it's stripped down anatomy of awareness prior to roll. The ground beneath constructed soul. No story, no symbol, no defense. When I subtract the need to prove, subtract the urge to always move, subtract the fear of being small, there's no collapse at all.
There's space, unlabeled, wide, not empty but undefined. From here ambition can be clean, not hunger fed by being seen. From here love can be whole, not stitched to fill a hollow road. If I return from this descent, I carry less attachment, less noise inside the frame, more clarity without a name, more clarity without a name, more clarity without a name, more clarity without a name.
Beneath the mask, beneath the claim,
There is a pole,
without a name, I'm not erased,
I'm not erased.
I'm rearranged.
Surface will return,
But now I know,
surface will return.
but now I know what stands beneath it.
What if time is not a line? What if memory is revision?
Yesterday rearranges itself each time I recall it. The archive edits in real time, footnotes added without consent. Moments don't sit in order, they hover, they flicker, they overlap. Childhood stand beside tomorrow, regret it erupts anticipation. The mind stitches distance into something called duration, but duration is a rumor, convenient illusion, so the body can move forward without collapsing.
If memory bends, if sequence breaks, what exactly anchors me? Time is a mirror that melts in the hand, a structure built on shifting sand. I walk through hours that never line, past and future co-design. If nothing holds a steady frame, who am I across the chain?
Double four depends on the after, meaning travels backward and ending rewrites the beginning, cause becomes decoration. I thought growth was linear, but it spirals without permission. Lessons arrive out of order, clarity lags behind decisions.
Seconds fracture under pressure, an hour can feel like a season, a decade can vanish into its sentence. I don't move through time, time move through perception. What I call continuity is curated selection. Cut the timeline, scatter the sequence. Let memory breathe without obedience.
If identity is narrative and narrative acquires order, then disorder threatens self. But maybe I am not the story, maybe I am the space where fragments assemble temporarily. No fixed origin, no guaranteed art, only interpretation.
Light in the dark. If the future isn't promised and the past is unstable, then presence is not escape. It's the only stable table, not permanent, but immediate. Time dissolves in open hands, meaning shifts but being stands. Memory bends but I remain, not the story, not the chain. Sequence was comfort, disorder is clarity. I move not forward, but away. Theory is light. Responsibility is gravity.
I question the sequence, dismantle the structure, watched identity flicker under philosophical pressure. But bills don't dissolve in abstraction, promises don't wait for clarity. People rely on consistency, not conceptual artistry. So I stand in the morning before certainty arrives, put discipline on like a jacket and step into the day alive. No grand relation, just repetition, no dramatic awakening, just position. I show up
Again and again. Doubt may whisper, but duty speaks clearer. Emotion fluctuates, commitment stays nearer.
I carry what I choose to hold, not because I'm fearless or bold, but because something matters more than comfort at my core. No applause, no spectacle, just steady and ethical. Responsibility isn't loud, it doesn't need witnesses. It's quiet architecture, built through small decisions. The role isn't a prison, it's a frame without structure. Desire is flame without aim. I've learned that freedom is not escape from waiting, it's choosing which way I integrate. I don't blame the world, I don't romanticize, I struggle. I negotiate with reality without theatrical muscle. There are things I protect, passion, no myth, no match,
just a man.
Answering the test. I don't know the full design, I don't need to. The map redraws itself as I move through, but I know this, there are faces that soften when I remain steady. There are spaces that hold because I am ready. That is enough.
Not glory, not legend,
But reliability extended, the abstract dissolved, the fragments aligned, not perfectly, but sufficiently defined. I carry what I choose to hold, not loud, not cold, just deliberate control, a steady roll. Yeah. Existence questioned me, reality answered. I accept, and I continue.
I never named it. It was there before language. Yeah.
You are not a rescue, you are alignment. Not a storm of emotion, but quiet refinement. The room shifts slightly when you enter its radius, not dramatic, just truer. My pulse recalibrates without announcement, as if the body remembers a frequency older than doubt. You are not possession, you are orientation, a compass I don't hold, yet feel in rotation.
I don't lean on you, I stand taller near you. There's a difference, I learned it slowly. You give shape to the air I breathe, not by holding me, but by being not dependency. Direction, not salvation. Expansion.
Yeah, I've known attachment that demanded oxygen. This is different, this multiplies it. When the world negotiates with noise and numbers, your presence is an unspoken order, not control.
Clarity, not intensity.
Not intensity.
Continuity.
You don't complete me, that would shrink us both. You expand the perimeter of what I protect and grow.
Love is not collapse, it is posture.
If I walk into pressure, I carry you not as weight, but as reason when I choose restraint. It's not fear, it's preservation. There are futures I would never articulate aloud, yet they breathe quietly between us. Not dramatic vows, not spectacle, just continuity chosen again and again. You are not my escape, you are my direction forward.
You give shape to the air I breathe,
A steadier rhythm underneath,
not a need,
a north,
not a cure.
a course.
Oh.
I never named it, but everything I build leans toward you.
Give shape to the air I breathe, a steadier rhythm underneath, not a need, a north, not a cure, a
I never named it, but everything I build leans toward you. They come with polished language, expecting compliance. I read between lines. Smile sharpened by expectation, polite persuasion with hidden calculation. They package urgency and celebration, call it collaboration. It's obligation, metrics wrapped in validation, numbers posing as reputation. I nod, but I don't dissolve. I listen, but I don't revolve. Around the claws of pressure, around subtle leverage, every favor carries weather. Check the comment before I enter. You can request, you can suggest, but I decide, but I protect.
I won't tell you what I built for temporary approval. Yeah, I won't bend what I hold for ceremonial removal. There are terms I don't sign, there are lines I define.
Not loud.
Just a line, not reactive, refined.
I stand without spectacle, I refuse without rage. Respect isn't granted, it's buried in posture and pain. The word negotiation buyer tries to hurry the human, but urgency is often a costume for someone else's tension. Deadlines dressed as destiny, flattery masking dependency. They want speed without depth, presence without integrity. I offer clarity, not hostility. My no is clean, no hostility. You can escalate the tone, I won't mirror it. You can question my choice, I'll consider it. But what I got isn't pride, it's for space where love resides.
Pressure apply,
Chord steady,
voice steady,
voice level,
voice level.
decision ready.
I have someone whose future sits inside my discipline, so I don't gamble stability for temporary wins.
Not every door deserves entry, not every stage needs standing.
Selective is not fear, it's understanding.
You see resistance, I see stewardship. You see delay, I see ownership. If the cost is my alignment, the answer is simple. I won't fracture my structure for decorative symbols.
There are terms I don't sign, there are lines I define.
Quiet strength,
Clear spine, I protect what is mine by choosing my design. You can keep the applause, I keep my direction, not defiance.
selective.
Door opens. Laughter and layers. No mask required. Just presence.
Long week balanced on calibrated shoulders. Deadlines folded like letters and folders. I carry the weight without announcing it. Now I enter the room and renounce none of it. Handshake firm, eye contact steady. Not escaping duty, already ready. This isn't distraction, it's alignment repair. Conversation is oxygen and shared air. Glass raised, but clarity maintained. Joy doesn't cancel the discipline trained. I don't dissolve in the rhythm of crowd. I participate fully, grounded, not loud. Stories traded in confident tones. Built from effort, not thrown from phones. We laugh at the friction of weak design. Humor is proof of a stable mind.
Rest isn't weakness, connection is an escape, recovery is strategy, community shape.
We recharge in the present, we rebuild in the light, not hiding from pressure, just stepping outside it. Celebrate effort,
Acknowledge the strength, return with perspective, return with strength regained.
yeah. Music hums under layered exchange. No frantic display, no desperate change. Just seasoned ambition in tailored suits, and honest fatigue and polished boots. No one pretending to climb his life, but nobody drowning in self-pity tonight.
We toast to the grind that nobody sees, and the quiet routines that nobody tweets.
Networking maybe, but deeper than game. It's mutual respect, not a numbers exchange. No exaggerated legend, no fabricated glow. Just grown men admitting they don't always know. And that admission builds something rare. Trust without speckle, confidence. Breathe in, release, reset the crease in the brow. Allow.
Rally before excess, rewrites intention. Energy managed with careful attention. Gratitude carried, ego reduced. Connection enjoyed, not abused. Because tomorrow demands a centered mind. Tonight supply what I needed to find. Joy is maintenance, presence as fuel. Balance the personal with professional rules. Not running from life, participated fully. Returning home steady, heart clear, not heavy.
We recharge in the presence, restore what we give, not escape. Just learning to live.
Celebrate effort, acknowledge the strain. Step back, sharpen, step forward again.
Door closes, silence returns, but inside, something burns brighter.
Everything clicks.
Yeah. Years in rehearsal without a curtain call. Now the architecture stand vertical. No frantic sprint, no desperate plea. Just pattern, precision, and velocity. Every repetition refined to reflex. Failures dissected, converted to specs. Doubt once loud, now speaks in math. Evidence built from the aftermath. I don't erupt, I ascend in design. Layer by layer, intention aligned. Energy focus, edges exact.
Confidence quiet,
but fully intact.
not chasing applause or digital praise.
I built for longevity, not a phase. No maps I'm earned through disciplined days. Strategy sharpened in subtle ways.
Pressure applied,
But pressure controlled,
heat refined.
it doesn't corrode. This is the height.
Of a tempered flame,
Power contained within its frame. No chaos,
required, no reckless claim.
just earn momentum. Sustain insane.
Tame,
Rise without noise.
advance without fear.
The peak isn't loud.
Crystal clear.
Yeah. 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 ambition, internal calibrated test. Competing with who I was at my best. No rivalry fantasy, no inflated myth. Just incremental growth with tightened grip. I've seen ambition distort a face, turn steady minds into frantic pace. But patience plus pattern outlast speed. Roots grow deeper than urgent need. My circle small, my standards wide. Integrity walks directly beside. I move like the outcomes already known, because the foundation's fully grown. Risk assessed, emotion read, impulse filtered before it's said. Confidence isn't loud display, it's knowing exactly why I stay.
Press slow,
Pulse steady,
focus,
narrow,
ready. Press slow,
pulse steady,
focus,
narrow.
ready.
Now everything syncs, time and precise.
No wasted gesture,
No wasted gesture, no roll of dice.
experience
Stacked and layered code
decisions map.
before they show. This isn't hype,
It's convergence,
years of patience.
reach emergence.
The climb was gradual, never rushed. Refined and quiet when ego was hushed. This is the summit, it's earned, not claimed. Forged through effort, repeatedly sustained. Not intoxicated by momentary thrill. I hold the height with discipline will. Because the point was never applause. It was mastery shaped by chosen laws. And even here, I keep perspective. The journey continues, directive effective.
Power contained,
Purpose aligned,
strengthen the structure.
of a sharpened mind.
Rise,
Rise without noise,
advance without fear.
the height isn't chaos.
This control made clear.
Yeah. Yeah. No fireworks, no spectacle. No spectacle. Just elevation that feel deserve.
Numbers circulate, reputation fluctuates, but what remains when attention migrates?
Currency isn't always minted in gold. Sometimes it's narratives carefully told. Visibility spikes, then quietly fades, while substance matures in unlit shade. Metrics climb with curated grace. Algorithms scope the public face, but value built on borrowed glare collapses when there's nothing there.
I've seen applause inflate a name, then evaporate without a trace of flame. Evaluation traded like daily stock, but trust compounds beyond the clock. Credit is signed by trending waves, character shaped in disciplined ways. One is loud and quickly spent, the other deep, resilient bend.
No bitterness, just observation. Systems reward amplification, but signal strength and moral weight aren't always synced to what trends dictate.
Attention is rented, integrity owned. One flux away, one is wrong. Credit is counted, character earned. One can be granted, one must be learned. Recognition shifts, trust remains. They may flicker, respect sustained. Respect sustained. Respect sustained. Respect sustained.
Panels debate who's next in line.
fragments and steady tunes. It's easy to posture, harder to stand, harder to honor a spoken plan. Reputation polished for public view means little if it fractures in the fuel.
I don't chase labels to validate, I cultivate bonds that calibrate. If 10 stand firm when cycles spin, that's deeper wealth than trending wins. Economies built on image and glare often ignore who's actually there. But those who've weathered loss and doubt know what true capital's about.
Experience deposits over time, compounded through effort, line by line. And when the noise inevitably shifts, consistency quietly uplifts.
Strip away spotlight, remove applause. What survives when exposure withdraws?
I've watched the market of opinion turn, seen quick acclaim abruptly burn. But foundations laid in tested years outlast volatility and fears. Trust isn't flashy, it's reinforced through kept word when stakes are forced. It's showing up beyond reward, holding alignment when ignored.
No need to broadcast every gain, no hunger for excessive acclaim. If credit comes, I nod and move, because my compass does improve. Systems may favor the loud display, but gravity pulls truth into play. And when cycles reset their frame, character outlives a name. Credit is tally, character grown. One is borrowed, one is owned. Recognition shifts, trust remains. Surface fades, steady stays. Respect sustained, respect sustained.
I'll build what lasts, not what trends, and let the ledger balance itself.
I've seen the wide horizon, I've measured rooms of recognition. Now I turn, not away, word.
But inward. Distance teaches scale and scope, but closeness teaches how to cope. The louder world can stretch the frame, your intimacy rewrites the aim. I've stood where validation speaks, where praise is fast and memory weak. But what endures beyond the stages? Who remains when pages age? No dependency in this design, no neediness disguise the shine. Just too aware and grounded mind, choosing presence over signs. I don't retreat from outer light, I simply redefine what's bright. It isn't glare from public view, it's shared resilience carried through. Not escape, not withdraw, a deliberate return. I choose the near,
The near,
I choose the known,
I choose the known.
the steady pulse.
The steady pulse over the tide.
Not because the world is wrong, but because this bond is strong.
bond is strong.
No chains, no claim, just open hands that understand. We both known loss without collapse, known how the future overlaps with memory that doesn't fade, with debts of love already paid. There's no illusion left to chase, no fantasy we must replace, just daily acts that quietly prove affection doesn't need to move. It's in the way you read my pause, and how you challenge without clause, and how disagreement never breaks the structural trust we consciously make. The outer world still calls my name, opportunity acclaimed, but none of it outweighs the peace of conversations that don't see. Who sits beside you?
Whenever dread
Who aligns you?
aligns you.
This isn't
fireworks or displays, choosing you in subtle ways. It's showing up with mood shift tone remaining even when unknown. I don't idolize what we built, nor romanticize past guilt. We're flawed aware and still we stay, not out of fear but choice each day.
Love as propulsion, not as need to cultivate it consciously. No rescue myth, no fantasy, just parallel integrity.
And if the world expands again, if cycles rise and test the pen, I'll walk it out with open sight.
Then come back here each night. I choose the near, I choose the known. Not smaller, just fully grown. Just fully grown. Just fully grown. Just fully grown. Not smaller, just fully grown. Just fully grown.
The world is wide, but this is home.
Not shrinking,
Selected,
not hiding,
not hiding.
return.
Yeah.
And in that choice, I'm strongest. Just brave.
Steady, present.
I've learned that joy and hate coexist, not opposites but co-authors in the script. Gain leaves residue of strain, loss leaves gratitude inside the pain. I don't subtract what hurt to grow, I let it layer what I know. Experience carved without applause, yeah, strength appears without a cause. There were seasons built on doubt, rooms I entered unsure I walk out. Not broken, simply rearranged, perspective quietly exchanged. Ambition tempered into aim, not chasing noise, not seeking fame. Just daily effort, clean and clear, aligned with who I've grown to be here.
No victory speech, no final score, only awareness of what this was for.
While it breathes, I honor it. While it moves, I walk with it. Not perfect, not complete, but whole enough to stand on my own feet. While it hurts, I hold the thread. While it shines, I bow my head.
This life,
Unpolished truth, and I accept it without proof. I've seen how trust outweighs a claim, how quiet loyalty outlasts name. The ones who stay when storms appear define the meaning of sincere. I fear the ways I won't erase, they shape the angles of my face. No shame attached, no self-disdain, just data gathered from the rain. Responsibility
once away,
now feels like chosen in a face to show up fully,
even
to
time.
tend a flame without a cry, and love not rescue, not demand, but too aware and steady hands. No fusion, loss of separate sight, just shared endurance through the night. Nothing to prove, nothing to hide, nothing to conquer, nothing to deny. Time will thin what I construct, memory add is what I've touched, but meaning isn't built to freeze. It lives inside the way we breathe. If legacy exists at all, it's how I answer when I fall. Not with spectacle or display, but with the will to try. Next day, no anthem screaming at the sky. No need to justify the fact I stay, the fact I try, the fact I love without disguise. That's enough. Not grand, not loud, just quietly aloud. While it breathes,
I stay,
while it fades,
I stay,
no crown,
no mistakes.
just page by page. The lights dim without